So I listened to a podcast this morning, and they told me that New York City is looking for a rat czar. And I'd heard a little bit about this. I thought it was kind of funny. Having spent many years working in Manhattan, I do know that, rats are a problem for sure. And the new mayor is, he's going out full speed ahead trying to do this. And so they had some kind of a press conference and they announced it. They talked about the new rat czar, and they generated a job description talking about the position. And I'm listening to this and I'm thinking, wow, I mean, they should build a personality model for what they say they want. And guess what? There's software that would let them do that. But we first had to listen to what they say they want. So they're looking for somebody who can do the impossible, a virulent vehemence for vermin. They have to have drive, determination, and a killer instinct. I mean, come on, this is personality stuff. They have to be able to handle a high visibility job with high impact leadership, keeping the rats in check and unnoticed. That should be interesting. A cunning, voracious, and prolific style. Oh my God. A swashbuckling attitude, crafty humor, and a general aura of badassery. Okay, so we've got this software that can do that, and so there's this thing called a JDA survey. It's got 30 questions that we can respond to from 1 to 5, and it will pop out what the personality model is for this position. So we simply go through this and mark this from 1 to 5. And so requires assertiveness in acquiring and analyzing facts. They don't talk much about acquiring and analyzing facts, so I'm going to give that one a lower score. Requires a highly persuasive style to get things done. Oh, yeah, no, that one, we got to give that one a 5. Requires the confidence to take charge. Yeah, I'd say that one's a 5. So it's 1 to 5. It's 1 to 5 on the behavioral traits that they have described in their job description. Now, I can't guarantee that that's going to be really accurate, because when you do just a JDA and you don't have top performers to measure it against, it's a shot in the dark, because you don't really know what's going to work. You just think you know what's going to work. But it's worth a crack. We would be much better off if we knew that there were already 30 rat czars. And, one in Philadelphia, maybe 2 in Philadelphia, 1 in Boston, Chicago, New Orleans, whatever, where there are rats everywhere, right? So if there were 30 of these rat czars, we could take the 10 that seem to have done the best job, look at their real personality style, pull that together and amalgamate that into a genuine job personality model. But we don't have that luxury as far as I know. I don't know of other cities that have a rat czar. So you can do the job dynamics analysis and you can kind of determine what you think the personality is. But I thought, why should I have all the fun? Why don't you do it? So attached to this video is a blank job dynamics analysis, the JDA, and you can fill it out for the rat czar of New York City. No charge, and whatever we get in, we'll run them, we'll pull together a job model, which will build a report. It will build a job dynamics analysis for the rat czar of New York City. And what the heck, we'll send it to them. And if they want to, then they can measure their candidates against it or not. But I just thought it might be fun. Thanks for listening. Look for the link to the JDA and send them in to me. You can you can scan it and email it to me, or we'll figure out a way that we can make that work. I mean, come on, it's It's 2022. We can figure out how to do that. Thanks for listening. I look forward to getting your JDAs on the Rat Czar of New York City.